Both the shrimp squat and the pistol squat require good single leg balance as well as joint mobility, which means if you have trouble with your single leg balance and joint mobility, you're gonna have problems. What I'm doing right now is the pistol, and we find that this requires better ankle mobility as well as hip flexibility, and that can be very frustrating for people, but don't worry, I'm gonna cover my secret technique on how to work on that here in a little bit. All right, so let's get into these movements. But before I do that, I just wanna say at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you a really cool way that you can combine that shrimp and pistol to a fun little combination. First off, we're gonna start with the step back lunge. And this is basically where you're just loading the front leg, slowly stepping back, taking the knee to the floor and stepping right back up. The next thing would be the step back stall. And this is where you're trying to let that rear leg float just slightly as you perform a lunge. From there, you're gonna work on doing the open half shrimp. So this is where you start to actually work on the shrimp squat. You're not holding the foot, you only go halfway down. Then you can work on starting to hold the foot as you go halfway down. So then from there is the full shrimp squat, but you're doing it without holding your foot. Now, another option as you work towards holding the foot for the full shrimp squat would be to, for example, hold the foot, go all the way down, but then let go, stand up without holding the foot, working towards the full shrimp squat where you're holding onto your foot the entire time. Now, another option, of course, would be to elevate yourself so that your knee is going further and going much, much deeper into the shrimp squat. All right, here's my secret technique for the pistol squat, which actually isn't really a secret, but what I do is I focus on rolling back and then forward into the bottom portion of the pistol. Because you're focusing on rolling back and then rolling forward into the squat, it takes away a lot of the fear factor. And so if you don't have that ankle flexibility, if you don't have that balance, people tend to rock back inside and possibly fall. Can be a little scary. This is how you can get around this. We're gonna start off by going from a standing position, squatting down, rolling back, and then using your hands to help get you into that squat if need be. If not, then feel free. Go ahead, just roll right up into that squat. This is what we're after, and once you have that, you can then start by sitting down on the ground, rolling forward, extending one leg. Then from there, you're simply gonna use your hands to get yourself up into that bottom portion of the pistol. This is really where the magic starts to happen, focusing on the ankle flexibility as well as hip flexor flexibility. From there, you can start getting into that squat without using your hands. This is a key point here. It's gonna help with balance. Very important progression in the pistol. Next up then, it's just a matter of standing up a bit more, quarter ways up, halfway up, going to the full standing position, squatting back down, rolling back, going into that bottom portion of the pistol again, standing up, then finally working to the full pistol. Now, when it comes to choosing between the shrimp squat and the pistol squat, I'm definitely gonna go with the shrimp squat. Much more accessible when you're looking at being able to find that balance, as well as all the variations that you can use that are gonna help you to get strong, to improve mobility, as well as balance, like I was speaking about earlier. Now, this is exactly why we have the shrimp squat in our interval strength program. I promised you a combination movement, super simple. We're just gonna combine the shrimp and the pistol. And even though I said that, yes, I love the shrimp, I also like the pistol. So hey, why not put them together? All you're gonna do is choose whether you're gonna start off with the pistol or the shrimp. I'm gonna start off with the shrimp. I'm gonna show you a couple variations here. This is gonna do the very basic version of the shrimp here, but from this position, I'm gonna stay here, go deeper into the pistol, and then stand up. Now, as I go down, I'm only gonna go halfway down, tuck that leg to the back, knee to the floor. Now, I'm gonna stand right back up. So all you're gonna be focusing on really is just going down enough so that you can pull the leg forward to go into the pistol, or pull the leg back so that you can go deeper into the shrimp and continue the movement. There you go, a little fun movement combo for you. So leave a comment letting me know which one you like better, the shrimp or the pistol, and just leave a single word, shrimp or pistol. Cheers.